Nicholas Snow has made a name for himself in our desert community by sharing his life and being a voice in the community of Palm Springs. Nicholas joins me now, Nicholas Snow that is, to talk about Pride this weekend and how he is involved. He's doing something really cool. He's attempting to do what we do, which is broadcast a parade, multiple cameras, and he's joining me now. Good morning.
Good morning. Over 6 feet of snow has hit your set.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. That's funny. Did you know that, Jerry? 6 feet of snow here in the studio. All right, so PromoHomo.TV is where people can find the stream.
Yes, the most important thing is if people go to that website, .tv, not .com, PromoHomo.TV, they can actually find the broadcast. They can open up that blog post where the broadcast is embedded. And there's a place where they can click to Facebook or YouTube or Twitter to set reminders. Because the broadcast will be simul-streamed across several social media platforms.
You're doing something really cool with all the cameras. We're talking about all the technicalities of it, so that's really cool. What made you do it this year? What's the big push?
Well, during the pandemic, I basically expanded PromoHomo.TV into a full-fledged online broadcast network. And now the technology has evolved. So I have the ability to do a multi-camera stream just using smartphones, an iPad mini. I might be using a laptop that's hooked up to a hotspot. And I use a platform called StreamYard, which allows me to actually do video roll-ins and subtitles and all kinds of things.
Oh, really fancy stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so before, though, I've seen you out there. You know, you're at every event in Palm Springs, which is really cool. You have a great presence. And if you're not familiar with Nicholas Snow, he is at every major event in Palm Springs. You really are. That's why I met you. Were one of the first people I met in Palm Springs, just because I was a reporter and you were out there covering stuff. So let's talk about why you decided to launch PromoHomo, why it's important to you and your big mission to kind of give back to the community, giving a voice to people.
Well, you know, it was a bittersweet experience coming here this morning because I started to reflect on my 40 years out of the closet and why I originally came out. And I came out in the early 1980s because people I knew and loved were dying of AIDS. And I was taught that the most valuable thing that I had in my life was my own truth and my own life force, and I became fiercely committed to expressing it. And so I've lived a very different life because of that. But I think it's vitally important that we have a broadcast like this for the world. Because in this bubble of Palm Springs, where we have great freedoms and a very diverse and accepting community for the most part, we can lose sight of the fact that basically none of us are free until all of us are free. And there are people around the world, their jaws drop when they realize the freedoms that we have here. And so basically PromoHomo.TV is connecting the circuitry of humanity by creating programming for LGBTQ plus everyone. And I just want to provide a beacon of light and hope to the world. And to inspire everyone to honor and express and acknowledge and live their dreams. You
have such a fascinating background, too. I was reading your background, because I just know you from Palm Springs, but you've lived all over the world and really spreading that positive message. So it's really good work that you do, and we thank you so much for what you're doing by broadcasting the parade. That's really awesome. So sign up at PromoHomo.TV for the alerts so that you'll be reminded on Sunday morning. That's the parade, and we will be out there. So I'll give you a big wave while we're walking through.
And I'll give you a great shout out.
Oh, good.
And by the way, this shirt is on Amazon.
Oh, there you go. He's got merch, too.
Just search Amazon, official PromoHomo.TV. You'll find it, or it's linked from the website.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Nicholas.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun at the parade on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.